Hi, this is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and today I'm going to give you a basic cooking lesson on roasting cauliflower and broccoli. I thought that I had that on here, but I don't, and now is the time of year in the spring. You can usually get broccoli and cauliflower, fresh broccoli and fresh cauliflower cheaper than any other time I've found. I got broccoli the other day for $1.50 a bundle, and the cauliflower has been running pretty high for a couple of years now, but I think it was like $2.49 wherever I got it, and that's pretty cheap. Sometimes it's $3.50, $3.99. So I've got some cauliflower and I've got some broccoli, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit the broccoli over here. It's all been washed, and I've got to trim it up now. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the easiest way for me to do this is let me make sure you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, if you go this way on your broccoli and cut up as close as you can to the top, and because I don't really like big stems, and then I just kind of like pull it away. Like I said, this has already been washed, and you can just cut the little stems off like this. And for right now, I'm just gonna put them in the bowl until I can get all of them cut up. And I've got my oven preheating to 400, and I'm going to cut up this broccoli and cut up the cauliflower. And the cauliflower is the same way. You just kind of cut it. Make sure you get all this core out and cut around it. And when I get all this cut up, and I'll put it in the pan and show you what I mean, and then I'll show you what we do from there. Okay, I wanted to bring you back and show you. This is kind of messy no matter how you do it, but on the cauliflower, you're just going to have to like cut off through here, and then you can see that the core is left, and then you just throw the core away. And here's the broccoli. See, I don't really like big stems on my broccoli, so I like this part. This is the part that I like the most. And the cauliflower is pretty much the same way. I just take it and cut it right here, and then see it kind of just like falls apart. And I'll usually, if it's that big, I'll usually just take my knife and cut it in half. And you'll get down, there'll be little pieces of the stems and stuff that you don't want in there, unless you like the big pieces, which, like I said, I don't. And so, I mean, about like that's how I like them. And this can get mighty messy, so make sure that if you're going to clean your kitchen, you wait until afterwards, because I am a messy cook. I'll be the first one to admit I am very messy. And I guess I don't know. I guess it's because I try to do it in faster than I should, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, this is how you do it. And you see your cauliflower just comes out in little clusters anyway. So if you take your knife and go like this, then all you have to do really, instead of cutting it, is like break it apart, and it'll come right off. See, it'll just break right off into pieces, and then put it in your on your pan. Like I said, I'm putting all mine into this bowl, and then when you get down to that, I cut that part off, because to me that's a little bit too hard for me. For one thing, I used to like my broccoli a little bit crisper, but now someone cooked it for me and cooked it where it was really well done and soft, and since then I love it like that. So I'm almost finished cutting this up, and I'll bring you back. I got broccoli all under my fingernails and the leaves and stuff. I'll bring you back and we'll put it on the pan. I'll show you what we're going to do from there. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so I've gotten all the broccoli and all the cauliflower cut up, and I will tell you, and which I don't do it, but there's a lot of people that keep the pieces of this cauliflower and pieces of the broccoli and steam it or whatever, and maybe put it in soups or stews or something like that. I don't do it. I throw it away because, like I said, I'm not really much into the pieces and the stems of these. But so I've got these. They're all on my pan. I've got them. The pan has aluminum foil on it, and because I have, this is my let me turn this around a little bit, make sure that y'all can see. This is my olive oil in the Rachel Ray thing, and this is my canola oil. And because I don't like the taste of pure olive oil on this, I'm going to use canola oil. I'm going to use a little bit of canola oil. And then I'm going to use a little bit of the olive oil. And this is Felipe Barrio or whatever olive oil. And somebody sent me something on Facebook the other day that said that the olive oil around here was not really olive oil. So I don't know. I just know that I don't like the taste of extra virgin olive oil, just when you're just using totally that. And so I'm going to mix all this up, get all this cauliflower and broccoli coated. And then I've got coarse ground salt over here. I mean, kosher salt and coarse ground black pepper. And I'm going to sprinkle that all over these. Wipe my hands off. Let me make sure y'all can see this. Alright. And now I'm going to take my salt, and I just do it with my fingers and go all over it. And don't be scared to, because this is totally unseasoned cauliflower and asparagus, so it's got to have some type of seasoning on it. And since I don't use anything but salt and pepper on it, with the olive oil and the canola oil, I do use salt and pepper rather freely on this. And I just love my coarse ground black pepper. And I read the other day somewhere that, or saw it on TV or something, that the only salt that is good for you is the Himalayan pink salt. And I've noticed that they have that at Walmart now. And so when I go back to get groceries, I'm going to get some, because I do want to try it out and see what it's like, because I do worry about my salt content, especially on something like this. Alright, so I've got this all in the pan. It's all oiled. So now I'm just going to take a sheet of aluminum foil, and I want this to steam some. So I'm gonna, I want it to steam some, and I want it to cook too. So, but I'm gonna put this in my oven. My oven is on 400 degrees, and I'm gonna put this in the oven for about probably 20 to 30 minutes. I'll let you know. And then I'm going to take the aluminum foil off, and I'm going to let it roast and get a little bit brown, because that's how I like it. So right now, this is going in the oven on 400, and I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back. I've had this has been in the oven under the aluminum foil for about 35 minutes, and I just got it out, and I sprinkled a little bit more oil on it, and now I've taken the aluminum foil off, and I'm going to put it back in the oven for about 15 minutes, and I'll bring you back when it's done. Okay, I'm back. It's cooked in the oven on 400. I did it for about 25 minutes with the aluminum foil on there, and then about 12 minutes with the aluminum foil off. And this is just the way that I like it. Now, you might not like yours this way, but I like mine with the, let's see the little brown right here. I like mine with the little brown on it. But I'm going to take this out and put it in a bowl, and then I'm going to put some on a plate, and I'll bring you right back. Okay, everyone, this is Tara. Tara is my new nurse. She took Julie and my daughter's place, and Tara has never had roasted broccoli or cauliflower. She's always boiled hers or steamed it or whatever. So she gets to taste this, and we get to find out whether she likes it or not. So go ahead and let us see. Wait a minute, let me get your mouth here now. Let me get...
That is really good.
So do you like it better than boiled or
this is
steamed?
Better. Yeah, I will definitely start eating it this way.
All right. Well, there's my bowl. And you can see, if you look in here, you can see that there is not very much left. I used I used a bunch and a half of broccoli and like 3/4 of a head of cauliflower, because I saved some of the broccoli for my salad tomorrow and some of the cauliflower for my salad. So after it cooked, it's not very much, but this is so good, and this is the easy way for you to make your broccoli or your cauliflower. Matter of fact, you can do this with any of your vegetables. I like it with Brussels sprouts. I like it with potatoes. Potatoes and broccoli and cauliflower are good together, and you can fix a whole meal roasting it. I started to put some shrimp on top of here, but I didn't do it. I just wanted some vegetables today. So anyway, if you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, I have my Facebook page. You can go to Facebook, do a search for Food Prepping, one word, FoodPrepping, and it'll come up with my page. Like it there. All my videos are there. And once in a while, I'll put extra stuff on my Facebook page. But all my videos are on YouTube. So if you like this video, go through all my videos. This is just one of my basic cooking recipes. So you have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.